everyone, this is Sandy from eXp Realty. This is part 2 of why I think eXp is such a great brokerage for especially new agents and for other agents that have been in the industry for a while. So if you want to learn what eXp can do for you and differently, stay tuned. And if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos that I put out. So without further ado, let's talk about some of the reasons why I think eXp is a step beyond other brokerages, especially for newer agents. So let me tell you a little story about myself. I got in real estate about 6 or 7 years ago. I came in from Japan not knowing anybody. I took the exam and I passed, and I moved to Hawaii right away. And then I joined a smaller brokerage firm. So what happened there was I got a 1-week training of going over the purchase contract, which is 14 pages here in Hawaii, and that was once. So after one time of going through the complicated 14-page contract, as you guys already know, they expected me to go out and find clients and make all this money for the brokerages, and I had no idea what I was doing. And of course, 6 years ago, social media wasn't as widespread as it is now, but we did have Facebook back then, and we did have Instagram. But of course, nobody knew anything about marketing for any of the social media platforms back then. So of course, nobody taught me. I knew nothing about it, and I was left in the dark. And I even heard from some of the agents working in the industry that agents don't really like to teach new agents any tricks or anything that's working for them, because that's, spilling the beans, and then they would lose market share on their own, and it was really a cutthroat competitive market. And I really felt that as a brand new agent. After about spending 6 months at that smaller firm, I moved to another larger firm. This is a really well-known firm. They gave me a lot more training and a lot more support. However, went over the contract maybe once or twice, and they expected me to go out and find clients again, of course, without any kind of directions on what to do or how to find clients of any sort. So basically, I was in the same boat again as the first firm that, I didn't know what I was doing. I barely knew how to write a contract. And I knew nobody in the city, so I had absolutely no support. And then at this bigger firm, I joined a team, which was a great experience because this was a smaller, tight-knit group. And then, of course, the leader was willing to teach us some things. But the caveat here was that we didn't have to write our own contracts. That really sounded like a great thing at first, because I really hated paperwork and really hated writing contracts. But that was like the worst thing that I could do to myself, because, of course, if you don't know how to write a contract, then you are really not any good as an agent. And basically, you don't know what you're doing, and it's going to come out, because it's when you talk to clients and everything like that, it's just going to be so blatant that you don't know what the heck you're doing, and you would just make a sort of an out of yourself. So what's great about eXp is that when you go into the cloud-based brokerage, we have 50 hours every week of training from the top 1% agents. Those are the icon agents at eXp. They actually take the time to explain to you what's working in the market and what's not. So you will be able to get the most up-to-date training from these top agents every week on almost any topic that you're looking for. For example, what's hot right now is trading real estate for cryptocurrencies, or social media marketing, which Mike Sherrard, my sponsor in Canada, he is the best doing this. He will offer free training for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, you name it, we have it for you. So I've taken Mike's social media class myself before I joined eXp and the Wolfpack. I was certainly amazed at how well he explained and how in depth he went about each social media platform. I really understood for the first time in my life of how to actually write an advertisement that actually worked on social media. He definitely does not hold back when teaching you what works and what doesn't in social media. So that's one of the biggest benefits that I see joining eXp, not only eXp, but the Wolfpack, which is our group. So if you guys want to learn more about how to be part of the Wolfpack or just interested in what we do differently, please give me a call. I'll be more than happy to have a chat with you. I will even invite you to one of the calls that Mike and my other sponsor, Connor, does. They are really, really brilliant at explaining the eXp model. And if you have any questions, of course, please don't feel free to reach out to me for any questions, and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. And again, if you haven't done so already, please hit the like and subscribe button so you won't miss any other videos that I put out through the week.